If ever a description was just so apt,
Right?
It's
Right
there.
on the money.
It's
Right
there.
on the money.
so we have Guddy, the G, and Paws in studio, and they just dropped a really, really cool project called Love and Misfits. You were just telling us about that, and you're saying that it encapsulates a couple of things that you just mentioned. Maybe you could repeat that as well.
Yeah, it has a lot of different vibes that I feel like many different people will vibe to, because it's different pieces with different sounds and
Yeah.
just, it captures everyone.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
There's something I like in that one, especially when you were singing it. I don't want to jump ahead of the gun, but I like what you did with Romeo and Juliet. I'm just
Right?
saying.
I guess that was gonna be Romeo and Juliet,
Yeah.
man. But this is a is it 5 or 6 songs EP?
Yeah,
Five.
Five.
And you guys put it together over how long? Because I know sometimes EPs can be either a year or 2 weeks. There's no in between. How long did it take you to put together Love and the Misfits?
Oh, we started in 2023, right?
Yes.
So it's 2021.
2021.
That was we did the first song in 2021.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The rest 2022, and then the final one I think in January this year.
Wow,
Yeah.
man, that's super dope, man. I saw that you started. Is it in 2020?
Yeah, I professionally.
Professionally in 2020,
kinda
yeah?
That's like a while back. My musical journey. That's a while back. Yeah.
Uh-huh. What was it about 2020 where you were like, okay, let's do this professionally now?
Actually, it wasn't like we are going to do it in 2020. It's just that 2020 is when my first video dropped. So I'd say like if I look back, that's like the professional way of doing it started 2020.
Yeah, because the bars you're dropping and the cadence and the flow,
Yeah.
I was like, this guy didn't start in 2020. I'm like, nah, man. I was listening to that stuff and I'm like, nah, fam. Like, no,
This is years
I
of
don't
work.
believe you.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
So you've been putting in the work for a couple of years,
Yeah,
definitely.
Actually, I mean, I fell in love in music way back in high school. Like everybody, like when you listen to most people, that's the time like you start to feel like, yeah, I want to do this.
True.
You're not sure, but yeah, you're feeling like, yeah, it's something I could do. So yeah, like most people in high school is when like I started the music thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Nice.
And the duo, the two of you coming together, when did that happen? And was it organic? And you were like, you know what? These vibes are vibing. We need to get in the studio now.
So initially this was Goody's EP, but they felt like it needed something. It lacked something. So that's when I came into the picture and I added the melodies and that's when I came into the picture to like spice it up. Yes.
You brought the pause on the project.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's what we're talking about. We're going to be taking a short break, and then when we come back, we're also going to be vibing with these amazing people in studio. I've told you, they brought that energy like mad, and we're just feeding off it like mad as well.
Absolutely. We'll get back into the mix with DJ Nara.
Are you still tuned in? Then congrats.